Hi everyone, Sharon here with Creating with Sharon. I am an independent stamping up demonstrator here in Winnipeg. I think it's been like forever since I've done a Facebook Live. I think the first time we had no power. Second time I had a dental appointment, which was, had to have a tooth removed, which is not nice. And finally got over that, and so I can do it now. So hi Jean, long time no see. I'm just going to see if I can share this. Hi Loretta, hi Katon. I can't share it. I don't understand. Anyway, I'll get it looked after later. So I'm gonna get started right away, and we will go from there. Okay, I'm just gonna flip you around, and I'm gonna start yipping about our lovely weather we're having here in Winnipeg. It really sucks because we've had so much snow. Don't know what to do with it. A couple things before I get started. Announcement made today that as of March 1st to the 31st, we are having 20% off our mini cut and emboss machine. So that's regular $82, which will be on sale for $65.50. Yay! I think I might have to buy myself another one. Also, there will be some bundles on sale. So we have the all squared away bundle. And then we have some that are coming back. So the art gallery and the Celebrate the Sunflowers. Oh, can you guys see that? So Celebrate the Sunflowers Garden Wishes ones. Those ones are coming back. Beauty of Friendship, Hydrangea Haven, Pansy Patch, Quiet Meadow, Seascape Bundle, Sweet as a Peach, the Welcome Window Bundle, and What's Cooking Bundle, and the Wildcats Bundle. So all those are going to be 20% off from March the 1st until the 31st. A really good deal. So I'll leave it at that. If you're planning on ordering on after March the 1st, this is the hostess code that you'll need to use, and there might be something special coming your way. So you want to see what we're making today? Of course you do. I'm not going to make it exactly like this. I'm going to change it up a bit. Just because I can, but basically I'm going to use the same sketch. So sketch being the design of the actual card. That's what I'm going to do tonight. So I just put that to the side. So for this card, I have my Hello Ladybug bundle. So this is the stamp set and the die and the punch, which is really handy. And there are some really cute things coming in regards to the actual punch. I'm going to do mine in polished pink this time instead of the red. And I'm also going to use the, it's called the All Together DSP. Now this Designer Series paper is gorgeous. Why? Because it's black and white. You can use it with any color you wish. As you will see, I did it here in red. And the card, I'm going to be doing it in another color. So here, oh, look at all that I've used. So here's some samples of that. So like I said, it's black and white. You can color it. You can go with anything. This one here I saw what somebody did is they actually cut this out and then stamped it with a flower stamp and used it as a tattoo. It was, oh my god, it was so cool. And there's that with the little hearts. We have some stripes, and the striped ones are the ones I'm going to be using tonight. So I'll just put all this back into the little package, and going to be using one of my favorite embossing folders. And sorry, this is the Stripes and Splatters 3D. You get both of them for $13.50, and they're so cute. Oh my gosh, they are just so darn cute. So I have my supplies all ready to go. So let us get started. This is a fairly easy card to do. So I have my matte black dots, and that's what I use to do the circles or the little things on the back of the ladybug. And then I have my basic black cardstock, which is 5.5 by 8.5, folded and scored at 4 1/4. You can check out all the details over my blog later on tonight. I didn't get a chance to do them today. So there's that DSP all together. So I'm going to use this striped one on this one here, and I'm going to also use the polished pink cardstock, and then I have my circle, and then I have some, this is going to go into the inside, And I'm going to use these guys for, one is going to be for my sentiment and one is going to be to stamp and punch out the wings of the butterfly. So first things first, let's go ahead and emboss. Now on this one here, what I did, I used the gingham embossing folder for that, and it turned out really nice because I just love that. I never thought of embossing designer series paper, but it does add a really nice effect on that. So I'm just going to bring in my Big Boss, move everything out of the way, and I think I'll grab an embossing folder too. I'm going to emboss my DSP using the Tasteful Textures. That's a mouthful, isn't it? Okay, so I'm just going to put this into here like this. I'm going to line it up with the line that's on the bottom of my embossing folder. That way it's going to keep it straight. And because it is a 3D embossing folder, I will only need 2 plates for that. So I'll just bring this in. And I will just put my embossing folder there. Bring in the top plate, and I have this going the opposite way. I'm going to be banging things. Okay, no, it should be good. And just run that on through. So do you guys emboss in your designer series paper? I think it just adds such a gorgeous effect. And now I'm going to bring in, put that one aside, and bring in these guys. And I'm going to emboss the circle with the splatters, and I'm going to do the polished pink in the stripes. And I was going to try and get them through on at the same time, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do that because they're not going to fit. No, they're not going to fit, so I'll have to do them separately. So just take a wee bit longer, that's all. So, oh my gosh, we've had so much snow here. I don't know where the heck we're going to put it. I don't know, some of you seen my post on my personal page with my husband has had one of those portable garages for the car, for the CRV. And the one time we don't put it under, guess what happens? It collapsed. Thank God we didn't have it underneath there because he's still trying to dig it out. The snow's so hard, and he's got the snow blower, and then he's got the part of the portable garage that he's got to deal with, the metal part and the roof. Oh my gosh, it was just horrible. And the snow's so high on the side of on front of the house that there's nowhere to put. If it snows tomorrow, I have no idea where he's going to put the snow because it's just so much. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this piece here and I'm going to actually glue it right onto there. Now these stripes are not straight, so don't think you're losing your marbles or that they're not straight. They're not. So just take that into, actually, do you guys remember that show Beetlejuice? With I can't even think who it was. This paper reminds me of that. I don't know why. Maybe I'm out in left field there. Okay, so I'm going to adhere the designer series paper on just like that. And then my polished pink, I'm going to just add it like that. I think this is 1 3/4 inches by 4 inches. Or 4.5 or 4 1/4. 4.5 inches. And I'm just going to just put it to the left-hand side, just like that. And then I'm going to bring in my splatters piece, my circle piece. I'm going to add, of course, add some dimensions onto the back of that because I haven't done any. Yeah, so it seems like I haven't been here forever. I had an abscess and I had to, I couldn't eat for like a week till I got in to see the dentist. And then when I got in, they said that it had to be removed. And I'm terrified of dentists, so they got me in to see a specialist. And they basically knocked me out to do the surgery to remove the tooth. And I go back and see the specialist this Friday to see about putting an implant in. But yeah, it was not a good 2 weeks for me. So all I did with this one here is I just took this stamp right here with the 3 flowers. I stamped it, and this is going to go onto the inside of the card. And I matched it to go with the cardstock on the outside, and is on this one here. I did the same thing, but I did it in the real red. And I'm gonna just do the same thing. I'm gonna use my Tombow glue because it just gives me a little bit of give to put it into place. And just like that. And there we go. And so there's the front of the card. So now we're going to work on the outside. So I'm going to bring in this one right here to do the wings of my ladybug. And I'm going to just do it because of the stamp set. I'll just flip this over for you. Because the stamp set is down at this end, I'm going to put it at the top so we don't waste any paper. And just stamp that. Oh. It just needs a wee bit of ink, I'm thinking, yeah. So I'm just going to ink this up. I'll just show you how I ink this up. I just take my re-inker. I grab an old spoon. It has some red on it, so I'll just clean that off. Good thing I didn't. Okay, so now I'm just going to just take my re-inker. So this is polished pink. Make sure that it matches the ink pad because you don't want to destroy the colors or destroy your stamp pad because you add two different colors together. Just throw some ink on that. And then I'm going to bring in my spoon and I'm just going to, in circular motion, just go like that to blend in the ink into the pad. And then you can see I did that. I'm just going to just clean that off. And we'll just try this again. Make sure it's nice and dark. Oh, that's better. Okay. And I'm just going to just do it right at the very top there. There we go. Still not that dark. I just have to just try it again. There we go, that's better. And put this away before I get all over my hands. And now I'm going to bring in my punch. And I'm just going to just slide this in. Oops, I'm just going to trim side of it off there. And just punch that. And there we have the wings. And now I'm going to just bring in some black cardstock for the body. I'm just going to just slide it in just like that. And then just make sure I have the antennas and just pop it out just like that. There we go. Easy peasy. And now what I'm going to do with this guy is I'm going to just add the wings onto that. And I'm going to use that. I'm going to use some running tape. No, I'll use some Tombow glue because it gives me time to put it into place. And just... Okay, so now I'm going to bring in my black matte, my matte black dots and my pick a tool. And with the bigger ones, I'm going to use the bigger of the two and just put it, let's make sure you want to cover up the white circle. Now you could actually use, there is a stamp set you can actually do the dots, but I like dimension on my cards. Who doesn't, right? Between that, dimensionals and rhinestones and all kinds of bling. So I sure hope we have a slow melt this year. My gosh, if we have a fast one, we're in trouble because you should see my backyard. Actually, you can't even see it, it's so bad. I'm sure the snowdrifts are like 7-8 feet tall. It's scary. You couldn't get into our backyard if you tried unless you jumped the fence. You can't get in through the gate because it snows so high. But we're does have a path now to his garage, so if he needs to build me anything, which I hope, asking for some shelves, so we'll see how he comes along with that one. And since we did this pink, you know what I'm gonna do is I'm going to, let's put this guy away. I'm gonna grab my rhinestones, and because it's pink, it's a girl, right? I'm gonna add some bling around the top of, so she looks like she has a diamond necklace on. I'm just gonna try and get them close together. Oops, there we go, like that. Yeah, we have, right now, they were saying on the news, we have 156.6 centimeters of snow, and that works out to be about 5 feet 1 inch of snow. And they're supposed to be clearing our roads tomorrow, but I don't know where the hell they're going to put it. I really don't. I just hope they don't put it on our yard, because there's really nowhere to put it. Okay, so, oh gosh, she looks so cute with all the bling. So I'm going to dimension her onto my card base. Oh, you know what I'm going to do too? Of course, I'm going to bring in my Wink Estella. I'm just going to color her antennas. Yeah, Jean, it's apparently, in the last time we had this much snow, it was quite a bit more. I think it was like 176 centimeters, and that was in 1956, before any of us were born, eh? So there's that. Now I'm going to bring in a scrap. I had a scrap piece of, oh, there it is. I have a scrap piece of basic white, and that I'm going to stamp the sentiment on. Excuse me. Yeah, so it's just, snow is just unbelievable. Like, I hope this is no indication what our summer is going to be like. Have a crappy summer. Or summer with lots of rain. I hope not. Excuse me. My trimmer's upstairs. Oh, no, here's one. So I'm just going to just trim this. It's just a wee bit wide for me. I'm just going to just trim off a little off the top and a little bit off the bottom. And then I'm just going to put that right there. And you know what? I think that's going to need some rhinestones too. At least 2 on either end. What do you guys think? Yep, might as well just bling it all out while we can, right? And I'm just going to use the mini dimensionals. And just put it on the back side. So I put 3 so it doesn't sag in the center, and I'm just going to just put that right about there. And then we'll just bring some more rhinestones in. All the stamps together so I don't lose them. And then I'll just come on. I'm having a hard time with these guys. Oh, there's another one. I'll just put him here. Oh, that looks like 2, one on top of the other. And it was. And I'll just put that one right there then. So, there we have it. So, this one is a really girly one with the bling and the pink. And then we have the typical one with the red, the real red. So this is polished pink and this is real red. So which one do you like better? I personally love bling, so I'm gonna go with the pink, and pink's my color. So, or do you like the real red one? Just let me know. Greatly appreciate it. And I think I'm taking enough of your time tonight. I am going to let you go. I'm gonna go upstairs and watch one of my favorite shows, Coronation Street. I don't know if you guys watched that, but it's one of my favorites. We've been watching that one for Will's gonna be 30. Yeah, so we've been watching it for 30 years. I was pregnant with him when we started watching it, so I guess 31 years. So yeah, I love that show. Anyway, so I want to thank you guys so much for joining me. Greatly appreciate it. Oh, Danielle likes both of them, and Debbie likes the red one. I like the pink because I don't know, pink's my favorite color. So thanks for you guys' input. Greatly appreciate it. If you guys have any questions, let me know. If you plan on ordering stuff, this code is for, oh, Janice likes the pink too. Yeah. So the hostess code is for everybody but the club members. Club members don't use that. Your club or the club hostess code is on the Facebook page, so don't use that one, use the one on there. And it's up and running right now for the month of March, so if you want to get your last minute celebration items on there, a few people have done that today with me, getting those last minute items before they're all gone. And if you guys have any questions about the 20% off, let me know. Really good deal too, but it doesn't start till March the 1st, so you can't do your celebrations and this one also. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna go upstairs. You guys all have a wonderful day, evening, rest of your week, and I hope to God it doesn't snow here. That's all I'm saying. Okay, guys, I'll talk to you soon. See yas. Bye.